Okay, it's good having us on board today for this wonderful training. Okay, like I said before, we will be looking at MLM success strategies by the master strategist himself, talking about our great leader, Mr. Brown. Okay, but before we do that, um, we will before we do that, we will have to look at our wonderful promotion that we have ongoing at this time. Our wonderful promotion that we have ongoing at this time, we are going to look at that at this moment. Okay, so just stay back and let's get this on together. Okay. Okay, so I'm sure we can see the screen. If you can see my screen, can I get a one from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people? If you can see my screen, let me get a one so we can continue. Can I get a one from 1, 2, 3, 4 people? If you can see my screen. Okay, thank you, Madam Agnes. Thank you, our dear General Manager, Jack Liu. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thanks a lot, Richard. So let's give it a shot at this time, okay? Once again, welcome to this training. If you're with us on Zoom, welcome. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, you are welcome on board. So let's look at this wonderful promo together. Of course, by popular demand, we had to bring up this promo again. It was a promo that we did last month, July, but by popular demand, we had to bring it up again. And apart from bringing it up again, we had to include other wonderful additions just for us to earn more in this month of August. Okay, so we have what we had last month that was so powerful, that was so amazing. And then we're adding more additions to us to help us get more and earn more and enjoy more in the month of August. Okay, so this is a wonderful promo that you don't want to miss at all. It's a wonderful promo you don't want your downlines to miss. It's a wonderful promo that you all will want to enjoy. This promo begins from July 28th to August 26th. And of course, I'm sure you know why it's beginning from July 28th. That's because the achievement for July ended at July 27th. And that was because of which we already explained. The month ended towards that's the 25th, 26th fell on Saturday, Sunday. So we had to give that grace, and we ended our achievement on 27th. So this promo begins from 28th. Whatever you did on 27th already has counted for you in July achievement. So don't expect that will be counting for you for this particular month. I'm sure that we're on the same page in this particular one. So please, let's take note of it. The promo begins from July 28th. And that was because our achievement for July ended at July 27th. Many of us by July 27th were able to register some new people who bought 200 PV, so they enjoyed the free registration for July 27th. So there's no how they can also enjoy this one again, because July 27th is gone with July achievement. So the promo begins from July 28th to August 26, 2020. Okay, and now we have 6 options. The last one for July, we had 4 options, like I said before, but this one we're having 6 options. Option 1 is for new distributors who are going to be registering and purchasing a one-off 200 PBTS products in one order form within this promo period. If you will register newly or get a new person that registers newly in the month of August, beginning from July 28th to August 26th, and that person registers and buys at the same time a product worth 200 PV in one order form, that distributor will get a free registration of 6,000 Naira refunded to him or her. So what it means is you are getting a free registration if you would purchase 200 PV one time as a new distributor who is registering within this month. This promo, the first option is not for those that are registered in July 27 or before July 27. It's for those who are registering from July 28 till August 26. So if you're registering within this time and you can make purchase of 200 PV at the same time in one order form, then you can get a free registration. Option 2, any new distributor who registers and becomes 5-star, perhaps the same person who had gotten 200 PV at the same time, who registers and becomes 5-star within the same month of registration during the promo period with at least 3 4-star direct downlines will qualify for a product package gift worth 88 PV, which comprises 2 packets of nutrient high calcium powder 2, and also 1 packet slimming tea and 1 bottle vitality soft gel. I take that again. If you're a new distributor and you registered this month of July, and within this month of July, you are able to upgrade to 5-star. Of course, you know to upgrade to 5-star, you will need 1,200 TMPV. And you upgrade to 5-star and you're able to get 3 4 new star directly under you. Direct under you. Let's get that clear. You get 3 4 new star direct under you. Okay. And these people all become 4-star in the same promo month of August. Okay. The company is going to give you, addition to the bonuses you are going to be getting, addition to the products that you will get and all of that, the company will give you 88 PV worth of products. 88 PV worth of product the company will give you for free in addition to all this. Isn't this powerful? Can I get the word amazing from you if you see this as amazing, please? Can I get amazing from you? The company will be giving you a product worth 27,720 Naira for free. I say that again. The company will give you a product worth 27,720 Naira for free, in addition to the bonuses you are going to be getting, in addition to the PV that is added to your network, in addition to other things, this you would get for free. This is awesome, sincerely. Okay, option 3. Option 3, if you would upgrade a step further and become 6-star for the new person who registers in August, you upgrade a step further and you become 6-star. And then you have 4 5-star legs directly under you. You have 4 5-star legs directly under you, which means the new people you register this month, all of them become 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. 4 of them directly under you. Then the company is going to be giving you $100 cash. That is 30,000 Naira the company will give to you, plus 27,720 Naira worth of products. That's talking about 57,000 Naira you are going to be getting if you will qualify for option 3. In addition to your bonuses, in addition to the products you would have gotten and other things, you will be getting this in addition. I tell you, this is awesome, sincerely, to say the least. Okay. Now, this is option 3. Okay. Option 4 is for existing distributors. So whether you are existing by July, by June, by May, anytime at all, you're an existing distributor. If you will purchase a one-off 200 PV products in the same order form, processed at the same time, you purchase 200 PV, then the company is going to be giving you 1 bottle of nutrient high calcium powder 2. Wonderful, sincerely. Option 4. Now, option 5, and I want us to take care of this, and I will explain a little further in option 5. This is the addition. We are giving more to this. I tell you, if you would sit back to analyze this promo, and the next time we are going to be having training, I'll give us some analysis of the things you'll be getting in addition to these promo awards that are given to you, the bonuses that will come to you, and all of that is massive, I tell you sincerely. So option 5 is for any new or existing 5-star. So now look at the clause now. Option 1, 2, 3 were for new distributors that will be registering in July, from July 28th to August 26th. That's option 1, 2, 3. Option 4 is for existing distributors. Option 5 is for new and existing 5-star and above. New and existing 5-star and above. So let's take note of this. Option 5 is for new and existing 5-star and above distributor. If that 5-star and above distributor registers at least 2 new direct downlines, and each of them purchases at least 200 PV within the promo period, he or she will get a cash reward of $20. Awesome, sincerely. The person will get, in addition to whatever you will get in option 1, if you qualify for option 1, or option 2, if you qualify for option 2, or option 3, if you qualify for option 3, you will get additionally $20 just for the same thing you have done before last month. The company will be giving you additional $20 this month. Can somebody type the word awesome? I want to see what you feel about this promo. This is amazing, sincerely. So let me hear from 1 or 2, 3, 4 people. What do you feel about this promo, please? Can I get to hear from you, please? Powerful, amazing, lovely. It is powerful, I tell you sincerely. It's amazing, awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome from Francis Ibe. Fantastic, Agnes Akwaran. Okay. Wow, it's coming in more and more. Okay, so this is option 5. In addition to what you would have gotten for what we did last month, the company is giving you additional $20. Now look at it here. If you would do option 2, for instance, option 2, you became 5-star, okay? And you have already registered 4 direct downlines. We are not saying that you are going to register additional 2 people that will buy 200 PV. We are saying that if you had gotten this, of course, this person will be getting additional $20 added to him or her. This is massive. Okay, so you register 5 people, you register as a new person, become 5-star, and if you can get at least 2 people to qualify for to get 200 PV, and you can also make additional effort to get additional 1 person who will become 4-star, then you can enjoy option 2 and you can enjoy option 5. Okay, if you would get additional 1 person, you will enjoy option 2, and then you can as well enjoy option 5. This is massive. Okay, now we have option 6. If you are going to qualify for option 5, then between option 5 and 6, you can only qualify for 1, which is, of course, perhaps the highest. So if you're qualifying for option 6, that means you are going to be enjoying the reward for option 6. Now, what is option 6? Option 6 also is for any new or existing 5-star. Any new or existing 5-star and above distributor. If you will register this month, okay, for a new person or existing 5-star distributor and above, if you register 4 new direct downlines, 4, and each of them purchase at least 200 PV each within the promo period, okay, you will get a cash reward of $60 cash. Okay, $60 cash. Now look at this. If you would qualify for option 3, okay, at option 3 you have 4 people that you registered, a lot of them became 5 stars as well. Okay, which means they already became 4-star already, and they are now 5-star. So if, for instance, you qualify for option 3, you're already getting 88 PV worth of product. That's 27,720 naira worth of product. You're already getting 30,000 naira given to you by the company. That's about 57,000 naira. And the company, in addition to this, will be giving you 18,000 naira. Add the 18,000 naira to 57,000 naira plus. You'll be talking about 70,000 naira plus that will be given to you by the company. Please, can I get some response here? Can I get some response? How do you feel? What do you feel about this powerful promo, please? Wow, additional surprise. That is what it is. Please, what do you feel? Fantastic from Mr. Makibani. Fantastic, 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 to say the least. Great and amazing. Great and amazing, to say the least, sincerely. Okay, let me break it down for you the more, then I can take 1 or 2 questions just in case you have not really understood it. The truth is this. If you qualify for option 3, it means you already got option 6. Okay, that's what it means by implication. If you qualify for option 3, it means you already qualify for option 6. And you can get these two together. And company is saying we are giving you additional 18,000 naira. Last month we gave you 88 PV. We gave you $100. Now we are giving additional $60. Okay, so but if for whatever reason you don't qualify for option 3, and you can just register 4 people, and these 4 people can buy 200 PV each. Okay, if you're a new person, then that means you actually can qualify for option 2 as well. If you're a new person and you can get option 3, then you also would have gotten option 6. This is a powerful promo. If you qualify for option 6, the company will give you the cash reward for option 6 only. Okay, if you qualify for 5 and 6, that's what I mean, the company will give you option 6 only. Okay, if you qualify for 5, then the company will give you 5. If you qualify for 5 and any of option 1, 2, 3, 4, then you can get any of that at all. Okay, this is a powerful, wonderful promo. I tell you sincerely, this is awesome. This is amazing. Okay, we'll be opening up, and I want to hear the feeling. I just want to hear a feeling. How do you feel about this promo? Just raise your hand first. How do you feel? Before I take any questions, just give me 1 word to qualify the promo. Okay, raise your hand and I will call you, please. Raise your hand and I will call you. 1 word to qualify the promo. This is an amazing promo. Any hands raised up? Okay, I am seeing Francis eBay. I don't know if it's for questions. Okay, I will take Madam Hope Mbacho. Just give us 1 word. Qualify this promo, please. Let's hear you. You are up, ma.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is interesting and it's really encouraging. We are going to be all out. This time around is really encouraging to our network. This is not what is happening before, and we're having it now. We are grateful and happy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I want to get more hands up. Francis eBay, let me hear you, please. Francis eBay, you're unmuted, please. Can I hear you? Francis eBay, you're muted. Okay, no problem. So I don't know, I already unmuted you. Maybe you're muted on your own side. So this is an amazing promo, sincerely. Okay, if you would do the much you can this month. I tell you, you have lots of money coming to you, all from the company. You cannot get it like this anywhere, I tell you. You cannot get it like this. The same effort you are making is more like you are getting additional. Like what we did last month, the same effort, you are getting additional money given to you. Okay? Because if you would register, become 6-star, and you're, which means by that time you already have about 4 or 5 people under you, or you become 5 stars, a new person, you have 4 people under you who can buy 200 PV. Additionally, you are getting a 10,000 naira given to you by the company. This is awesome. This is wonderful. Well, let me take questions now. If you have questions, can I have you raise your hand, or you can send a chat? Let's just take 1 or 2 questions. Otherwise, I would end it here. We are going to give another special training on this training by our next training. And on that day, I'm going to break down to you more and more what you can earn at each level if you are going to be doing this promo and all of that. So you would want to keep up for our next training. I will break down for you more and more the things you can earn at each level when you run this promo. If I'm not seeing any hands up, then I can just end the promo discussion here, and then we'll go to our training. Okay, Madam Agnes, you are muted, please.
Okay. Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Muted. Yeah,
good morning. Good morning. Oga UK is a great promo, but this option 6, thank God. My question is on option 6.
Okay.
I didn't really get your explanation because, for example, if you are a new distributor, you come up as 6-star this month, which means yes. you produce 4 5 stars, isn't it? Must you go for that to register the new 4 persons who will now become 4 star again? Is that what you are saying?
No. That's what we say is additional freebies for you, additional money for you. You don't need to.
Wow.
The same people that you already registered already, you will be getting additionally $60. If, for instance, if you qualify for option 3, which means option 3, which means you already have option 6. That's what it means. If you're a new person, do you understand? And the company is giving you additionally $60.
So I will get my 88 PV. I will get my $100, and I'll get additional $60.
Madam, it sounds unbelievable to you. That is the promo, sincerely. Please, can we give it up for James? This is a wonderful promo. This is a powerful promo.
Thank you.
Let me get your chart. I still want to get your charts, okay? Send me. What do you feel about the promo? This is additional freebies.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Agnes. That is what it is. We are giving you additional money, okay? Can I get some more charts? Okay, great and amazing promo. This is fantastic. Okay, thank you so much. So this is a promo for the month of August. I'm seeing another hand raised up. This is a promo for the month of August. You just want to help yourself to get more money for yourself this month, sincerely. This is an awesome promo. You don't want to miss it. And of course, next time I would give us a lot more breakdown on this promo. Let's get Dr. Wedney Ayim. Let's hear you, please.
Hello.
Yeah, you are up, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, our amazing leader. You have been doing so great in so many ways.
So much, sir.
And this explanation is awesome, wonderful. So, but I want to ask, because I'm beginning to think that option 3 and option 6 are not fully the same. Option 3 is telling you that you have 3 new downlines that become 200, that have 200 PV, and you become 5-star. And option 6 is saying 4, which means you have to add an additional 1 person in option 6 to get that cash promo. I don't know if I'm getting it, but
you are talking about option 2. Option 3 says that you would register, become 6-star, and have 4 5-star that next on that.
Okay, 4.
So
okay.
4 they already became 5-star.
Oh, okay.
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 So if you're doing option 2, all you need to do, get additional 1 more person.
Okay.
Yes, and they are getting extra 18,000 naira bonanza. That's what our great leader, Mr. Mbachi Emmanuel, calls it. This is bonanza. Okay, so you get that.
Awesome. Yes. That is awesome. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, sir. Okay. So no problem. Let me not overflow this. This is an amazing promo. I hope that you can just see the money inside of it. Okay, there is so much money. And our trainer today is a master strategist. He is one person that qualifies for promo left, right, and center. Anyhow, no wonder it is coinciding today. Okay, so we are going to be inviting him up stage to share with us some of the strategies that he has been using to become a great leader in TNs and to win so many awards. Last time he was one of those that were celebrated in TNs last February as a car award winner. He qualified for the car last February. Okay, so he is a master strategist. He's gotten so many things. He's traveled several places outside the country. He's gone to South Africa, he's gone to Malaysia, he's gone to Dubai, he's gone to so many places. He had 7 days, 8 nights, 7 days, wonderful cruise where he enjoyed himself in a 7-star cruise like never before. He's gotten so many things in tears already. And of course, he has strategies he has been using, which he wants to share with us today on some of the strategies. You don't want to miss this at all, okay? You don't want to miss this at all. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please, let's give it up as we make welcome up stage our great leader, Mr. Brown Ndukwe. Mr. Brown, you are up now, please. Can you unmute yourself?
Good morning, TNs.
Good morning, sir.
It is my great pleasure to talk to us this morning, all the way from the great city of Benin. And we are going to look at the MLM strategies, the success of MLM strategies, or how to succeed in MLM, strategizing or using the word or the system called strategy. Before we continue, we want to find out what strategy actually is. A strategy is a plan or action designed to achieve a long-term or overall aim. The art of planning and directing activities to enable you achieve a set goal. Have you wondered, have you asked yourself, why is it that military men use camouflage or their uniform is camouflage? Have you asked yourself why that is, why they use that, or why they choose to use that instead of using white like Reverend Fathers in the battlefield? That is a million questions that you're going to answer. Have you also asked yourself why military men, why in the bush, who use grass, leaves to camouflage or to add to their helmets? These are strategies to win the war, to win the fight. And for us in MLM business, it is very vital, it is very important that we strategize in order to make as much money as possible. It is very important for us to strategize to win the market. If you fail to strategize, certainly one thing is very obvious. You are going to be out of the market. You are going to be extinct and nobody will see you again. We have so many businesses, so many companies that have come up, and at the end of the day, they are nowhere to be found. So today we are going to look at some tips on how we can strategize to enable us get the best out of our business. And we're looking at why do we really need to strategize? Why do we have to strategize in Tien's business? Number one reason why we need to strategize in Tien's business is to enable us increase our sales. And remember, increasing our sales or market output means that we are going to have so much money in our pockets, in our bank accounts. If you do high volume of sales, obviously you are going to have so much money in your account, bank account. If your sales are low, of course, you're going to run into so many problems. That is why increasing your sales is very, very paramount as far as multi-level marketing of Tien's is concerned. If your sales are high, you're going to do a whole lot with the money that you're going to get. But if your sales are low, and of course, if care is not taken, you may not be able to pay for your office rent. You may not be able to take care of certain things that you're supposed to take care of. You may not be able to take care of your family. That is why it is important that you find a way, you strategize to make sure that your sales increases to enable you get the best out of your life. Another reason why we need to strategize in multi-level marketing is to remain visible. Have you come across people asking you, oh, is this company still alive? Are they still operating? It is like that because some time ago, they were visible and all of a sudden, they became almost invisible. And when one or two persons come up and begin to prospect people, to tell people about the business, and the next thing they are going to ask you is, oh, are you people still on? It is very, very vital, very important that you strategize in such a way to remain visible. The business must be going on day in, day out, year in, year out. Another reason why we strategize is to enable us to be relevant, We are in a health industry. If your products and services are not relevant, nobody will ask you any question. Nobody will come to you. It is important, very vital, very necessary that we push our products to as many people as possible. They have to use our product to get the benefits. And they also have to call you to tell you that, oh, the product I used some time ago actually worked for me. That is why we need to be very, very relevant. And talking about increasing strategies or sales increase as a strategy, what are your dominant sides? What are your strengths? All of us have our different strengths, our dominant angles. Are you a handsome man or are you a beautiful woman? Make shakara. There is nothing wrong in making shakara if you're handsome and you're beautiful. And when we talk about making shakara, it has to be on the positive side. We're not talking about egotism. Are you educated? Education is also another point. If you're educated, many a times when we meet the so-called elites or those who are educated in the field, they feel that multi-level marketing is for the dropout. It is very, very wrong. Most of us are educated. We have professors, we have doctors, we have pharmacists, we have accountants, we have all kinds of people from all walks of life. We are educated. But that does not mean education is going to be a barrier for you to get involved in Tien's business or in multi-level marketing. What we are saying here is if you are educated, it is a strategy that you need to employ. When you meet people who are also educated and they are trying to look down on you, make them understand that you are also educated. Don't be afraid. Make them understand that you too, you went to school. What about family background? Are you from a wealthy family? We have people from wealthy families. We have the bourgeois, the rich men and women. Are you from a royal family? Are you a prince? Are you a princess? We have people like that in our company. When you meet people who are from royal families or wealthy families, also try as much as possible to make them understand that this business is also good for them. And if by peradventure, you are a royalty, you are a prince or you're a princess, then use it as an advantage. Make people to understand that you are a prince, and it doesn't stop you from doing TN's business or from marketing TN's product or from helping people to gain good health. If you are a doctor, there's nothing wrong in you flaunting your prowess. The fact that you're a doctor does not stop you from marketing TN's product or from helping people health-wise. You're a lawyer, it doesn't stop you. We have lawyers as TN's distributors. We have doctors as TN's distributors. Are you politically large? If you're a political person, it is also very important that in your political activities, you make people to understand exactly who you are as a political figure, and then use it as an advantage. You don't need to keep quiet. You don't need to close your mouth. Are you socially known? You're a very social person. Of course, it's a big strategy for you. If you can use that to recruit people to market your product. The most important point is use what you have. Are you a religious person? You're a pastor, you're a reverend, you're whatever in your church. Why not use that? It is going to help you to market your product. And going further too, you can also use TN's product as a strategy. You can use TN's product as a big strategy. The testimonies from the usage of TN's product can form a very big strategy. Remember that TN's products are quite revolutionary. TN's products are revolutionary. They are very, very good. And they are used world over. They are used, is a household name. And the thing you need to do is the way you testify to the product that will work for you is very, very important. The way you testify to the product that work for you about the product that you use that work for you is very, very important. That is another angle that you can use to strategize to get people get involved. So when you're testifying, you need to be very positive and enthusiastic. If you were suffering from diabetes some time ago, and then you use TN's product to treat such problem, or you have fibroid, or you have a prostate cancer, or whatever problem it is that you have used TN's product to overcome, when you're passing the information to the next person, the person is looking directly at you, into your eyes. The person wants to feel that enthusiasm, that emotion, that positive spirit, that energy. If the person does not see it, it will look as if maybe you did not actually use the product. So it is very important that when you're testifying about the usage of TN's product, you must be very, very positive and apply strong energy to that. Then, have you also won promos in TN's company? Promo, a while ago, our manager, Mr. Ono, had just explained the new promo that is on ground. Promo runs me crazy. I don't sleep each time there's a promo. I don't. And I don't complain. Whether the promo it is going to Cotonou to have 2 days holiday, I am in. If it is Eco Hotel just for one night, I must pursue the promo. Because if you look at it, actually, promo is not part of the company's condition. It is just an addendum that if you are smart, you simply need to catch up with that opportunity to make as much money as possible. So promo is another strategy that you can use to expand your business seriously. Then what promos have you actually qualified for? Have you qualified for car award? Use that promo to tell people that you have qualified for car award. Have you traveled out before through the auspices or the umbrella of TN's? Tell it to people. Show them clips, show them videos. Have you won electronic gadgets? Like the last one we did, we have microwave, we have standing fan, rechargeable standing fan, you have a home theater and the like. Have you won such thing before? Tell it to people. What about handsets, Android phones? What about cash award? Make sure you tell it to people. And like this one that is on now, if I may suggest, don't miss this promo. There are different categories. Whichever one you have won can form your strategic points. You can use it as a strategy because most times people will want to see what you have achieved, what you have gotten, because there are a lot of fake companies that come up now and then to extort money from people. That where people invest their money, they don't see or get anything at the end of the day. So by the time if you have gotten cash award, yes, if there is no certificate to that, show them your name on the clip where your name is as a bona fide qualifier of that cash award, or it will form a very big strategy. And as long as you are able to do that with energy, with enthusiasm, there must be emotion attached to it. That is when people will listen to you to get involved in the business that we are doing. The other point too that is very, very important. I love this point. I love this point so much. It's called power borrowing. Power borrowing. You can borrow power even if you have not qualified for any promo, you have not qualified for any award as far as TN's business is concerned. There is no problem. It is not going to stop you from making progress as far as the business is concerned. Borrow power. You have uplines, you have top leaders as far as TN's business is concerned. These uplines of yours or top leaders must have qualified for so many awards. All you need to do is I remember when I joined TS newly, we used to go collect photocopy of my uplines check. We make photocopy where they earn about 2 million, 5 million, and all that. We show it to people. And then we use it to tell people that this thing is real. If you join, you're going to make a lot of money. Learn how to tell stories. And at this point, if you're watching the screen, I want you to watch this video where you're going to see what some other persons have gotten. Use it. Because if you believe that these people got this from TS, certainly you are also going to get it. All you need to do is to, as much as possible, pay attention to the business that you're doing. Please watch the video. This is the car or cars won by other distributors. Just like you had earlier that I got car award. Yes, I've qualified for so many things as far as the business is concerned. And it starts with one day, your conviction to get involved in the business. And before you say Jack Robinson, you can also qualify for this kind of awards. These are people who were almost nobody before, who had nothing. And by the time they begin to fraternize with TN's Group International, their lives change, their health change, their status change, everything about them begin to change. And I promise you, yours will also change as far as you continue to do business with TN's. The most important thing is that don't quit. Learn to tell stories. Learn to use other people's success stories to put yourself on the next stage. That is very, very important. These are people who were almost nobody initially. And today, look at them driving luxurious cars, free of charge. And they are all happy doing business with TN's Group International. And if you ask me, the best person to find a suitable strategy that will work for you is you. You are the best person to find a suitable strategy that will work for you. By the time you borrow power, there are other places you can also borrow power from. You can read books. You can attend seminars, very, very important. You can attend TN's programs. You can copy them from internet or wherever. TN's is located in more than 110 countries. 110 countries. And that being the case, there's hardly a country you visit that you will not see tears or that they are not doing very well in it. You can download some of these videos and use it for your own benefit as a strategy to win your own award. There is no dulling as far as TN's business is concerned. All you need to do is to make up your mind to be successful. And when that happens, certainly you are going to be successful as far as the business is concerned. Borrow power, borrow power, borrow power. Learn to tell beautiful stories. Dance is about beauty. Dance is about lifestyle. Dance is about the good things you can think about. Learn to borrow power. This is awesome. This is lovely, very interesting. This particular video, this person won car award, the mother won, the wife won. All of them, the family are car awardees. Then another point that we're going to look at is the power of the media. The power of the media. We're talking about social media, we're talking about electronic media and all that. What are you doing with your phone? You keep smoking, you keep browsing, you keep touching and all that. What do you do with your phone? Your phone, you should use it strategically to talk to people, to get people recruited, to get people involved as far as the business is concerned. There's another strategy that works wonderfully well. You can go on radio, you can go on TV, save a little money or use a little money, go on radio, it could be live program. Go on TV, it could be live program. I remember when one of my uplines came to Benin City to escort me to one of the radio stations, one of the TV stations, while we were on screen talking about TN's business. I already had about 70 persons who called into my phone. That is the power of using the media, TV or radio. Then there's another strategy there you can also employ seriously. It's working. All you need to do is to be consistent in the usage of this strategy for people to know that you are there. Print as many flyers as possible. Print as many flyers as possible. Print posters and paste them as strategic positions, strategic locations. Print banners and put them as strategic positions or locations. Certainly, they are going to form a very wonderful advantage for you. Then you can also write letter. You can use letter writing, write to churches, write to social organizations or groups. Let them announce your business. Let them announce your product. Let them talk about TNs in their groups. That is another wonderful strategy that is working very, very well. Then another strategy that is working is one-on-one. Every day, you must make sure that you talk to some persons, not just one person, because this is your business. Why do we say so? People who work for government go to work every day. So what stops you from going to work every day? Why is it that you do the business lackadaisically? That is, of course, the reason why some of us don't make as much money as we are supposed to make. One-on-one discussion every day. You make sure you talk to people every day. Explain the business concept, the company's profile, and then the marketing plan and the product to these people. You could also choose to go from house to house. There is nothing like that. There's a top distributor in Cotonou. That is what he does. He goes from house to house. He knocks on people's door. My name is Mr. Brown Ndukwe from TN's Group International. We bring health matters to you, what you can do to improve your health, blah, blah, blah. And then the people listen to him because some of them may not be able to meet you in your office. But by using this strategy of going from house to house, of course, you are going to increase your sales. We mentioned social media. You belong to groups, WhatsApp groups or WeChat and the rest. Use those avenues as your strong strategy point to measure you increase your sales. What about videos of seminars, past seminars, or past TN's programs? You are supposed to use them to your own big advantage. Whether you appear on the video or not, whether you were involved in the program or not, make sure you use them, because we are talking about just one and only thing, TN's business. Then what about home parties? You can also organize home parties. They work magical. They are very strong strategies that you need to employ to increase your sales as far as TN's business is concerned. When we talk about home parties, we're not saying that you should invite the whole community. It could be 10 persons. And of course, the fewer the persons, the better that you can manage. Get like 10 persons in a particular home where there will be no distractions. And when we say party, it does not mean you're going to be playing music and then dancing at Jasco. No, that's not what we're talking about. You can play videos of companies' profile or activities from your small phone. Because the number of persons involved in this home party are few, it will be easier. And of course, all of them could watch from your small phone. Then OPP, open plan presentation, is another strategy that you can also use. You must employ these strategies for you to increase your sales. Remember, one of the advantages why you need to increase your sales is to increase the money or the bonus that you go home with every month. That is one of the most important reasons why you need to do that. And of course, we host seminars from time to time. Another powerful strategy that you need to employ is referral. Referral. Most of us at this point are very weak in this area. Whoever you sell products to, anybody you sell products that has used your product, don't just stop there. Ask him, how do you feel after using the product? What are the benefits that you derive after using the product? Whatever the person says, especially if it is on the positive side, which of course it must be, because there's nobody who has used TN's product without testifying positively about the efficacy of the product. Then you can ask the person to refer you. That is what we mean by referral, to mention your name to other people or to tell you other people or other persons he feels that may want to use the product. You can collect those people's numbers from him or her, and then you call. And when you call, it is important that you tell the person that, my name is Brown, and I'm calling from Benin City. Mr. Paul gave me your number. Mr. Paul lives at number 5 Isekure Street, Benin City. He gave me your number. It is important that you introduce or you make him understand exactly who asked you to call him. Mr. Paul used our TN's product and it worked for him. And he said, you like good health, that you'll be glad to use similar products as well. That is why I'm calling you. How do we meet? And then before you say Jack Robinson, you're already there. You have already gotten another link. And from there, you can also get another referral, and referral. Then there's another area that we are not doing very well too, that we need to employ as a strategy to help us grow our business. That is follow up. Many a times when people use our product, we don't follow up. We think it is okay. It is very important that when somebody uses the product, you must have record of the people you have sold the products to. And then you find a way to follow up. All you need to do is to call them. How do you feel after using the product? And then from there, you can also say, do you know that you can make some money by involving yourself in the business? That is why our chairman said that consumption creates wealth. Consumption and little operation creates more wealth. Most of us lose out the people we are supposed to recruit or the prospects we are supposed to recruit because we don't follow up. But if you understand that it's a very big strategy for you, it is important that you follow up because this is very, very important. And when we talk about following up, This is where the gold is, following up. Then we look at the other important area or strategy that you need to follow, persistence. Have you asked yourself, why is it that people jump from one network to the other? They lack the spirit of persistence. They lack the spirit of persistence. It is not the day you plant corn that the corn will germinate and give you food. It's not possible. Take a look, or this example, civil servants. Civil servants don't get promotion every month. They don't. They persist. They go to work year in, year out. Sometimes it takes them as much as 7 years to be promoted from one level to the other. That is why you see some of them, by the time they put in like 35 years, they have not even gotten to the apex of their office. So it is important that you persist seriously if you want to succeed in TN's business, in TN's multi-level marketing business. Now, you just get involved in TN's business and you're feeling low-hearted. Why? Remember what I said earlier, that it takes civil servants many years to get to the next level. So for you to also get to the next level, you must be persistent. You must employ that strategy of persistence to make sure that you be patient, working seriously to enjoy yourself as far as this is concerned. Then you must also have very strong positive attitude. Very strong positive attitude is very, very important. If you are negative, you go nowhere. You will agree with me that when you bring a negative wire and put in your socket, if there's no positive wire to it, of course, you will not have light, you will not have power. You must be positive. You must have this positive attitude, positive quality that will make you to get to the next level. And of course, if you think it is possible, certainly it is going to be possible because you are positive. But if you think it is not possible, and of course, you're also very correct, you are negative, it will not be possible. There is no way your brain will begin to revolve to show you ideas or to generate ideas on how you're going to succeed in that particular venture or in TN's business. Another strategy that works is the strategy of sharing. At times, you can do Tara. If it is anti-lipemity, you can brew it, go to strategic positions, share it to people. It is called seed sowing. When you're sharing, you're sowing seed. And one powerful thing about that is that not all of them that you share to may want to buy or may want to key into the system. But by the time you form that as a strategy, you go from one place to another, sharing the product. Definitely you're going to get or make progress. Remember, if you not throw away, you not go pick. That is very simple analogy. If you not throw away, what you find now, you got nothing to be looking for. So you must learn how to sow seed. You must learn how to share with other people. It is important that you share the business plan with people every day. This is our business. This is our job. This is our lifestyle. Why is it that you think sitting down at home will be able to solve the problem? And you keep on complaining. You keep on complaining about those who are doing very well. Professor has gotten this. Doctor, this person has gotten that, another. No, you must get seriously involved as far as the business is concerned. You must also find a way to identify your target market. Identify your target market. That is very, very important. Some of us specialize in marketing anti-lipemity. Understand that this is what you need to market, and then know the particular area that you can market that, or the particular place you can go and recruit as many people as possible. It is important that you know some of these things and use them as your strategic points or energy points to enable you make good progress in the business. And we're also going to look at tips of MLM Master or MLM Master tips. You must be coachable. It is important that you learn how to teach other people. It is important that you learn how to teach other people, how to pass this information to other people. Because most times you realize or discover that your inability to pass the correct information makes it hard for you to recruit people. Now, how are you going to do this? You must be coachable. You must attend seminars. You must attend TN's functions. You must learn very fast. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to know what to say at a particular given time. MLM is a business of duplication. Monkey see, monkey do. So you must learn from somebody. A while ago, I said you need to read books. You need to borrow power. You need to learn from people. Then another strategy you need to employ as a matter of urgency is writing down your goals. It looks simple. It looks stupid at times. You think you have it in your head. You have nothing in your head if it is not written. We have a lot of problems on our head, but the one you've written, even with the faintest pencil, remains there. But your memory can easily fail at any point in time. It is very important that you write down your goals. When they are written, like what I do in my house, on the mirror, dressing mirror, because there are few places that you must visit every day. In your house, there are few places your leg must touch every day. Once you step down from the bed, remember you must go to toilet. As you're sitting down on the toilet pole, in front of you, like in my house, that's what I did. I put right up there. While I am doing my number 2, I am reading something to remind myself my goals. Then another place I visit is my mirror. If I'm rubbing cream or combing my hair, it must be in front of my mirror. I have a paper there reminding me of my goals for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year, my target. They are all written. Then on the fridge, because you go to the fridge every time to either take water or take fruit or take food. You must be there. I also have something there. In the kitchen, I also pasted something. As I'm leaving the house, on the door, there's another place I also put papers under the fan. I wrote my dreams down and pasted them under there. These are strategies that I have personally employed so that I wake up and I move out with those pictures in my mind. Another strategy that you need to employ is making of positive friends, good friends. Then you should learn how to crack humorous jokes. You must learn how to smile. Not every time no. Learn how to smile, be cheerful. Because what you have is what you're going to give to the next person. You must be a magnet. If your face is beautiful, you're going to magnet other beautiful faces. If you're smiling, and of course, the next person that is looking at you certainly is going to smile and then listen to you attentively. So you must make people laugh. Before you even begin to tell them about your product or your business or whatever, find a way to soften their face, to soften their mind, to make them look at you as a friend. When you crack a joke and they laugh, at least their mind is coming down and you can easily penetrate such ones. Another strategic point is that you need to surround yourself with successful team leaders. Successful team leaders. I do leave Benin City to come to Lagos to fraternize with my uplines, all of them, because they are all successful. I make friends with them. I sleep in their house. Most times, instead of sleeping in the hotel, I go to them. I eat with them. I listen to them. I ask them questions on how they were able to maneuver some particular issue to become successful. It is important you surround yourselves with these people because your upline cannot be negative as far as the business is concerned. But if along the line you notice a kind of negative attitude from your upline, go to your upline. Because if your upline has shown you the way, and at a point, he's also trying to tell you, to go to the next person until you achieve what you have in mind. If you have a car award sorry, if you have a car, you drive, or you have bike, don't drive alone. That is one other strategic point that I use that I don't miss. I have registered many people from giving them lift. I don't give them lift because I am Father Christmas. No, I don't give them lift because the car is empty. No, I give them lift for a reason. That is because I am myself every time with flyers, and my names are written on the flyer that will convey the message I want to tell the person. Before I leave the person from point A to point B, I had already discussed my TN's business with the person. As the person is stepping down, I'm collecting the person's number. I'm giving the person my flyer that will tell about my business. And of course, there's another area that is very, very vital that we are going to explore. And if we can do that, honestly speaking, you'll be amazed at how much you're going to be making. That is forming of a system. System is another strategy that if you're able to explore it, you're going to be amazed at how much you're going to make every month. A system is a proven way of making money even when you're not there. Remember, when we talk about system, perfect system that comes to mind is a digestive system. Digestive system. If you swallow eba or rice, you don't assist your stomach to digest the food you have eaten. At the end of the day, the waste certainly must go through the anus. You must pass it out. That is perfect system. Now you need to form a system in such a way that at the end of the day, you don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to stress yourself to enable you to make money. All you need to do is to explain what the system is all about. And anybody that is keen in will key into the system, knowing that this and that are the obligations that he needs to enable him get money. And then he is expected to pass the torch or the information from one point to the other. Anybody that is keen in must know that. And the system must be duplicable. It's a system that you can easily duplicate. It must be easy. It's not supposed to be cumbersome or clumsy. The system must be straightforward. And another thing is that you need to, as much as possible, make this system to be readable. The system has to contain, in a nutshell, all the information you want to pass to the person, what the person needs to do at a point, and what the person will get at the other point. And then by the time the person passes the system from one person to the other, you are going to be amazed how much explosion you're going to get from your business. Conclusively, therefore, if you want to succeed in TN's business, you are the person that need to form a strategy. You know your location. You know who you are. You know your dominant factor or dominant strength or angles or areas. You know who you are. You know the people that live in your area. It is very important to know that you have to strategize on that, because what works here may not work there. So find a way to make sure that you know what works in your area. And when you're able to get that, certainly you're going to get the best out of the business as far as multi-level marketing is concerned. And then there's another thing too. You don't have to leave your house any day without a tool. That's another system. I mentioned before that in my car, what you see there are TN's flyers only. TN's flyers, TN's related materials, and nothing else. You don't need to leave your house every day without something, because you never can tell. Maybe you are in the bus or in the taxi and you meet somebody who may be interested. And at times too, the person may ask you a question. At times it could be what you're wearing. It could be just TN's wristband. It could be TN's Aura Energy Stone. It could be anything. Make sure you have something. It could be TN's t-shirt. It could be TN's cap. It could be TN's logo, wherever. Make sure you have some of these things on you that speaks for you, even when you're not talking. For example, you wear TN's t-shirt. Certainly the TN's t-shirt is going to be speaking for you. A number of times you go out and somebody see you with TN's t-shirt. Oh, are you a TN's distributor? You say yes. Okay, do you have zinc? You say yes. Okay, how much is it? Ah, my father used to buy it in those days, or my mother used to use this and another. The t-shirt is speaking for you. This is another strategy. At least every day of the week, you make sure you wear something that people can see and relate to you with it. I also know that some bankers, they wear their bank logo or brooch. Where is your brooch? Where is TN's logo? And remember, when you register, these are things that the company gives to you. They don't give it to you to put it, hide it in your trinket box or boxes. No, it is supposed to be part of your dressing, part of your grooming. You must wear it. It is for identity. Like when TN's released, when we had COVID-19, you remember some of us also produced, what do you call it, face mask that has TN's logo on it. The TN's logo will speak for you, even when you are not actually talking. TN's logo speaks for you. When you put on the mask and you're walking, people will see it. Oh, TN's, you're invariably advertising your company to the whole world. So you must learn a way of strategizing to enable you make the best sales as far as TN's business is concerned. And when you do that, definitely you're going to enjoy a whole lot. You're going to enjoy a whole lot. And then one other important thing that we need to look at is your ability to connect, with other distributors, other consultants. If there are things you don't understand, don't feel shy to ask the next person who understands it, because we are working together. That's why we have the slogan that you complete me. So when we're able to do all that, certainly we're going to increase our sales. See you at the top. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so very much. Our great leader, the master strategist himself, Mr. Brown Ndukwe, for this powerful, wonderful training. I tell you, this is indeed powerful and practical. This is a leader I've known so much also, and the majority of the things he has said here are things that he practices, which I've seen him do over time. You can never get into his vehicles and not see everything about TN's. Everything about him is TN's, I can tell you sincerely. Thank you so very much, Mr. Brown Ndukwe, for this powerful training you gave to us today. Okay, I can see chats coming in. I can see hands raising up. Powerful presentation here, Mr. Brown. Powerful and lovely. Thanks so much. Wow, great. Thanks. Okay, so let's just get a few hands that are raised up and let's see what comments or questions we can get. We have Mr. Mark Ibani, our great leader. Please, you are muted. Can we hear you, sir?
Yes, thank you, Mr. UK. Brown. This is a simply amazing presentation. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the quality of this presentation. Yes, we can say powerful presentation. UK usually says that. What makes a training powerful? It's its usability, practicability. Copy and paste, take, go and do, and you get results. Number two, teaching from practical experience that brought results. It makes it easier for others to copy. So thank you very much for being available. This is what we've been missing from you, Brown. Now that you have stepped in, no hiding place. Please come again and again and again and share this punchy, practical, ready to use tidbits. This is also a lesson for the rest of us who are involved in training. Please, yes, we can come and talk and say a whole lot, it can get people emotionally excited and all of that. But at the end of the day, how much of what we teach can be readily used and applied in the field by the distributors? Remember, many of these distributors are new. And remember also, let us, all of us remember also that we are now on Facebook. So many of us do watch party. We create a watch party, then others, prospects, are going to join in and listen. If at the end of the day, they see what and what that they can use if they are younger distributors, or something that attracts them more forcefully to want to join our business, then we too are benefiting from the training in terms of prospecting value. So I thank you again, Mr. Brown, for making this training very, very, very practical. Everything can be put down into a list, and then that we can walk around with every day and then put to use. Thank you very much. I'm sure many distributors are going to really, really benefit from this and then enjoy its value in their own networking business. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brown, for that wonderful one. Sincerely, is very practical. I can't say less than that, sincerely, because this is what I've seen him over time also get to do. Mr. Brown, thanks a lot. Okay, Dr. Wedney Ayim, you are muted, please. This is your downline. Let's hear you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, you are up, sir.
Oh, great, great, amazing, wonderful, powerful, most exciting. Brown, you seriously have made me proud. I'm highly elated. This is one lecture that really touched me. You have actually shown that the most important thing in MLM is achieving your personal development. And the moment you achieve your personal development, your personal goals must be achieved. I see you win all these promos. I see you get all the wonderful ideas that the company has because you stuck to it. You insisted on getting the best from TNs. You got all the knowledge, you fraternized to make it happen. And everything you have said here, you said just by reading, you said and applied. One of the things I have actually learned from you is you always there to apply. Anything you hear, you learn, the next moment I see you go to put it in practice. And just like Mr. Mark said, these trainings are wonderful, but if we continue to have them and we're not practicing them, we likely will not get the best from the training. Personal development is key. You are a wonderful person that has gotten through that. I am happy for you. I see a lot of success before you, and I believe that the sky is just the beginning of your success. Kudos to you. I'm so much elated. Thank you so much for making me proud.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wedney, for that wonderful one. Thanks a lot. In fact, the truth is there's hardly any promo that we have had in TS Nigeria that Brown did not strategize and qualify for. That's the simple truth. Hardly any promo. Mr. Manuel Bacho, greeting all the way from Abuja. You're muted. Can we hear you, please? You're muted, sir. Can we hear you, sir? Can you unmute yourself? Let's hear you, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, the great Brown, our ambassador in Benin. It was a very beautiful one. Right from the beginning, I was listening to you, and you bringing out the facts, really. Some of the factors and those interesting things you mentioned were what also helped us to build a network. Once you have those ingredients, definitely you've laid a very good foundation for network to stay long. And when you have those ingredients, definitely you cannot be swayed and become a monkey networker, jumping from one network to the other. You establish the facts. You have to understand the concepts. of networking. I enjoyed that. And one thing you also did was to balance. You did a very thorough balance of both media and also one-on-one. There is no way we can divorce one-on-one networking. It's also very powerful because the people see you. They don't look at you perhaps in media that you may be one of those 419. So we cannot do without that too. You cannot actually isolate yourself from your environment, your people, your neighbors. In fact, you also look out for your enemies. The enemies you created 20 years ago, you can now, because you want to make progress in network, you can now invite them into this gold mine that we are talking to people. So it's a very good thing you mentioned those. We are happy. And I know you to be very rugged in multi-level. And definitely, I pray you continue in the same routine. The sky is just your beginning point. Thank you very much again. And we need more people like him to stimulate us in network. We have many of them hidden talents. So, Mr. Onoha, my honorable, I also thank you for exploring on new grounds. Thank you.
Thank you so much, great leader all the way from Abuja. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel Mbacho. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay, also all the way from Abuja, another powerful, strong leader, Madam Agnes Akwaron. You're muted, ma.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Oga UK. I'm really happy to be part of this program. Each time I listen to our Zoom meeting, I thank God for this opportunity that the management has put in place. I keep saying it. It's like I'm the #1 beneficiary, maybe because of our location. Abuja is quite far. If you were just to do this training for Lagosians, we won't be part of this. And I want to appreciate my friend, the master strategist, Mr. Ndukwe himself. He's a great strategist indeed. And he works, plans strategically. We were together in South Africa when we met the Cotonou guy that told us he was earning $50,000 every month. That some months he earns $100,000 US. And we're like, how were you doing it? He said he goes from house to house, he knocks. That in some houses they will not answer him, some they will answer him. I'm happy he has put it to bear this morning. And then this issue of some of us, when we are driving, we see people who drive by them. We should not drive with our ACs on and then our windows down, up. We should wind down. We should give lift. Like in most of the trainings, everybody will see is our client. Like Dr. Sidney will say, if we see somebody going, we should say that's our money going. A network marketer, everybody is your friend. Even if somebody is not your friend today, tomorrow the person has to be your friend. If he will not even join your business, he needs your product. So I'm happy that he has actually touched on this point. We should network, like Dr. Onisu will say, network the purpose. As he said it, that is not picking people because they're Father Christmas. So we are not Father Christmas. Pick it with an intention. And the intention is to share your business. It's a great one there, Brown. I'm happy to be part of this program, and I also thank the management. Powerful. We get enlightened and we are enriched every day. Kudos and bravo to Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mother Agnes Sakwaram. Thank you so much. Okay, another young, dynamic, wonderful leader. Richard, you're muted. Can we hear you, please?
Good day, great leaders.
Yeah, you're welcome on board.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, Mr. Brown. You are one of the motivation to me. Mostly we, the young leaders coming up, the youths. You motivate us a lot with your strategies. I always call you a very good game planner and a game changer and Mr. Strategist, that whenever you make your strategy, it works. I'm proud of you because I was with you in Benin, even when things were difficult in Nigeria. I saw the pattern or the system you used in bringing people together with you. It was a clear indication that you know how to plan the game and you planned it well. And we also saw that through your car award. It was awesome. And I would say today you gave us a fantastic training, a presentation that will awaken our minds. We are proud of you and we want to be like you. We'll copy you and copy you until we get it right. Thank you, great leader. You've made our day again.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Richard, for that wonderful contribution. Thanks a lot. The last but not the least, we'll just take this. Lastly, one of our also great leaders all the way from Owerri, young dynamic leader, Mr. Paul. Can we hear you at this time?
Hello. Hello, hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, good morning to everyone and every leader there hearing me. Mr. Brown, I'm very, in fact, I'm touched and I would say I'm gingered by this presentation. In fact, strategy is everything. Strategy is everything, and the aspect I pick most is that aspect of if you know throw away, you know pick. Mostly when I do brew my tea, I sell it. I don't like giving free. But this aspect now, like, I'll start throwing away so that I can pick. That's what I gain. Thanks a lot for this presentation. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Paul. Thanks a lot. If you know throw away, you know go pick. That's a wonderful one, actually. That's coming from the stable of Mr. Brown, Ndukwe, and that's powerful, sincerely. He is a man who has just taught us what he practicalizes almost on a regular basis. And he's one person also that does not, he likes collaboration so very much. And that is one of the strategies as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown. Thank you for all our leaders who were able to join today for this Zoom training. Thanks a lot for all your efforts and everything we are doing. It's a new month. We have new promos and a new strategy has just been released to us. Please, you can use it and see how to push the promo and see what you can do for yourself in the month of August. Our next training will be coming up on Monday. Our next training will be coming up on Monday. You don't want to miss that training at all. I tell you, we have sequence of trainings that we are bringing up, and the trainings are well targeted at achieving purposes and goals for a particular time. So we are setting the pace for us this month with some of those strategies so we can actually see what we can achieve for ourselves. So on Monday, we have yet another powerful training that is coming up. And one of our leaders will be taking us, of course, our international lecturer, international trainer, a very wonderful prolific trainer will be taking us on why choose TNs. This is meant to give us things we need to know while we prospect to other people, while we prospect others. Why choose TNs? You want to know the things you need to know when you are prospecting other people, things you need to tell them about TNs. You want to know that on Monday. And of course, no other person than our international lecturer who is going to be telling us so much about this on Monday. So please be part of the training. 3rd August, 11 a.m. we will be having time together again. And also on that training, we are going to also break down the more for us, the promo, what and what you can get at each level if you add up your bonuses and stuff like that, okay? Once again, thank you each and every one of us for joining. Really want to appreciate us for this. The PPT will be sent to the forum. Somebody is already asking for that. We are going to send that, no problem. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for the training. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for the training. Thanks a lot for what you have taught us today. Okay, this training, you can also get it on our Facebook page. Just go there, log in anytime. You can watch it. You can get it on our YouTube channel, TS Nigeria. Go there. You can watch it at any time. Of course, you can get it on our WhatsApp. Also, the link will be sent there. Thanks a lot, everybody. I will be bringing the meeting to a close. But before I do that, I will unmute every one of us. Let's just give ourselves a final charge or final goodbye. Thank you. You're unmuted.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. Thank you so much. We enjoy your training so much. Thank you, everyone.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brown.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I am bringing the meeting to a close. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye, everyone.